Hey Kris, this is a quick demo video for you for your 89 Sabers Fallen. I know you saw a short video on Facebook where I was kind of showing off the build after it was done, but this is your full demo for you. So just got this done tonight. Also got your 32-inch blade done. I've been sanding this a lot, but what I found is you're probably going to want to sand this a little bit more. I got it down enough to where it does fit into the blade socket. It's just very difficult to put it in there. I'll show you how to do that in a minute, but you can pretty much take any grit sandpaper you want about to right here and down here and sand this part to your liking to get it to fit in your hilt. But like I said, I got it to fit after about 20 minutes of sanding. I think these 89 Sabers are kind of known for that, but that's okay. This is a beautiful hilt. I love the weathering job you did on it. So let's get into it, okay? This is a 2-button setup. So this top button right here, that's your activation. Hang on. I was doing a lot of testing with this guy before. So top button right here is your activation. Bottom button right here is your auxiliary. This is a Proffie 2.2. So your board is just behind this metal sleeve. This piece right here that's got the threads on it is actually a separate coupler that slides in and out. So that coupler slides over this chassis. The chassis and the coupler slide in, and it's held together by 5 set screws. So there's 2 set screws under this guy that hold the coupler, and then you flip it over, and under this guy there's another 2 set screws in the back that hold the coupler, and then one in the very front that goes down and grabs the actual chassis. And then I did put these on with just some E6000 in case you ever wanted to get them off. E6000 comes off pretty easy, but it stays on if you want it to. So that's what's going on with your 2 greeblies right here. I did put fallen order. Let's see if you can see that with the light. I did put fallen order right here on the chassis, and then I always put my name, Solo Sabers, on the other side. So you got a 28mm bass speaker right here. You do have a removable battery system right here. The spring is your negative, so we're going to throw a battery in there real quick. Just like that. It slides right in. And we'll go through a little bit of function before I put a blade in, and then I'll put a blade in for you, or your blade in for you. So activation, smooth swing, auxiliary, and turn it off right there. Now when the blade is off, to cycle through your sound fonts, you want to tap the auxiliary.
Wherever you are hard to find. You're hard to get rid of.
Again.
Sounds
really good. Sounds really good. We'll go through again.
Rogue Commander. Team C. Smooth Jedi. Smooth Gray. Smooth Fuzz. Rogue Commander. Team C. Smooth Jedi. Dangerous. You are hard to find.
Now that's all of them on there. So now we're going to put your blade on. So like I said, 1-inch diameter blade actually is probably close to 0.99 or so, given everything that I took off of it. I did sand the entire blade for blade diffusion. Also too, because I was sanding this so much, I just went ahead and sanded the whole thing. So it does help with light diffusion. Sorry, not blade diffusion. So when you're putting this blade in, for me, because it's so tight, you want to hold it up here, because as you're putting the blade in, you're going to kind of twist it down a little bit like this. You don't want to hold it over here because remember, your chassis is connected to a coupler that's only held on by 4 set screws. They are held on very tight, but you don't want to stress this handle as you're jamming that blade in, right? So that might be another reason that you might want to sand it down a little bit more too. But for right now, I'm holding it right here at the tip of the emitter. Kind of as I'm pushing down, I'm kind of twisting it a little bit, and then I'll just test it. So I got it. So I'm going to turn this light off. Turn your blade on. And you can see I'm kind of twisting the handle so that you can see the light. And everything's looking really nice in this blade. No dead spots. And we're going to switch fonts. Nice and bright. Looking really good. And then to take it out, do the same thing. I'll just grab it right here at the emitter as I'm twisting my way out, right? Just like that, and it comes right out. Super tight fit. You do have a blade retention screw. If you ever do decide to turn that blade down, your blade retention screw is right here. I never even touch that thing except to back it out and get it out of the way. But anyway, that is your hilt. That is your blade. Hope you enjoy. Thanks.